So we are now recording. Welcome to your workout today. Today is progressive complexity. What does that even mean, asks Marianne. Progressive complexity means we're taking a complex exercise like a dumbbell clean with squat and press, and we are breaking it down, getting from the basics of movement into something more complex. So it is progressing to build your skill and ability. Got it, right? Start with the simple, build up to more challenging. And we're using sort of our traditional things as active rest. So what does that mean? We're going to take 4 exercises. We're going to stack them back to back to back to back at 30 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest. The squat, 30 seconds, then a 5-second break becomes a squat with dumbbell press. 30 seconds of work, 5-second break becomes a dumbbell clean with squat and press. Pretty complex. 30 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest, and then plank as your active rest. And then we go through it again and we go through it again. So 3 rounds, after which we'll take a nice 40-second breather and we'll move on to the next pairing. Bent over rows becomes push-ups, becomes the renegade row, which is a push-up and a row, right? Tied together. 5th point will be your active rest at the end. And then at the end, we'll hit up those core, those ab muscles with a bend knee crunch, a reverse crunch with heels to sky, a little bit more complex, and then alternating jackknife, which is super duper complex. And then we'll pair that with some high knees because we know when we can challenge our cardiovascular system while training the core benefits so much more from it. It's got to be strong while you're huffing and puffing to save that back. And that's where most people get injured. They get out of breath. There's dysregulation between core control and stabilization of the spine and heavy breathing. And then all of a sudden they tweak something because the muscles just don't know what to do when the diaphragm is spasming. So we want to train the diaphragm to get crazy with cardio. And then we want to make that core get super strong so it keeps your back healthy and safe. Absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn this off to the side. And we're going to get you guys warmed up, ready to rock and move. And if you would, I'll get you jogging in place just to get your heart rate coming up here for a moment's time. I'm going to position the board. Beautiful. Jogging in place, jogging in place, jogging in place. Bringing the heart rate up. Couple deep breaths. Really get focused on the next little bit of time here. We're going to do some squats now. Deep into the heels, knees out, chest tall, stand open into a big stretch. Remember, you want to progressively get lower. You want to keep your weight back in your heels, your knees out, your chest tall, sink to depth or below, and then stand all the way up. You want to maintain your ability to squat for as long as you possibly can. It's going to keep your hips and your back happy and healthy through time. 6 to 8 is the key on those. We progress to a lunge back, deep to knee high, weight is in the heel, knee is out, chest is tall. We cycle up, knee opposite elbow, making the arms and legs move in unison because it stimulates cross control within the brain. And that's why we do that. So warming muscle, prepping joint, turning on balance system. Switch to the other side. 6 to 8 here, come up. Again, weight and heel, knee is out, chest is tall. Cycle up, knee, full range of motion. Go within the ability of your health and of your knees, right? Don't go beyond what you can do. Don't make them upset. Let's open the hips. Cross, lift, circle out. Cross, lift, circle out. Progressively getting larger and larger as you trace the full range of motion of those hips. You want to keep those hips open and moving as long as you can through life. Couple on each side. We'll go into the core. Soft knees. We're going to rotate down, around, and through. Back is absolutely straight. Shoulders back. Chest is tall. Beautiful. Change that direction. Let's go the other way. Excellent. Standing tall, we're going to shrug up back towards the rear. Loosen up through the upper body now. Get everything moving here. Deep breaths. Coming forward. Excellent. We're going to take the arms out, palms down, circle forward, get larger, larger, and all the way. Smaller, smaller to the side. With palms up, go rear, larger, larger, and all the way. Smaller, smaller, and to the side. From there, cross them down and turn them up. Gentle spring as you open up through the chest, the shoulders, fronts of the arms. Beautiful. Relax those arms. Go to the neck, right ear, right shoulder, stretching left side neck, roll through. Stretch right side neck, roll through. Side to side, rolling in the head. Let the weight carry you through. Just let it loop side to side. Beautiful. Have you look well over your left shoulder to the point of the stretch. Over the right, left again, right again. Go all the way up, down, up, and down. Into those ankles, big circles. All the way around, full range. Change direction for a few here. Change feet. Change direction. At this point, we'll invite you to continue to warm up in your own running on the spot, jumping jacks, high knees. Let me break the workout down for you. So you're going to start with squats, whether it's weighted or not is your call. Regular body weight squats for 30 seconds. Then we're going to make it more complex. We're going to progress into dumbbells. You're going to take your dumbbells, stack them on the shoulders, and you're going to squat and press for 30 seconds. So those legs are really building up some energy. Then we're going to go dumbbell clean with squat and press. A clean is a fast movement where we take dumbbells from about knee level. We come up quick and we get them to the shoulder, and then we squat and we press. We unload back to the knees. Hinge, pull them up, squat, and press. So as they get pulled up, they're right here. I get underneath. I catch it in a squat, stand and press. My fourth component will be the plank. And you'll have 3 times to build your technique on that, so no worries. Second pairing, dumbbell bent over rows, soft knees. Right, 30 seconds. I get those out of the way. I go to my push-ups, 30 seconds. I get back on my dumbbells, renegade row, push up, feet wide, row, no rocking hips, row, push up. We're gonna rock that out. And fifth point, which is laying on our back, feet 6 inches off the ground, will be sort of our active rest here. We then move into the core, bent knee crunches. So knees are up. I'm just gonna crunch from the top, engaging the upper part of the rectus. Then I'm gonna go reverse crunch, heels to sky. So legs in and up. Legs out, legs in, and up. So I get a little bit of a pulse at the top, really engaging the lower abs, and I progress that to my alternating jackknife where I'm using upper and lower parts of the abs, and then I'll get back up and I'll do high knees as my fourth component there to really drive that heart rate up. So we have 3 blocks of progressive complexity today. There is no finish. I'm gonna unmute you. You let me know what you need for modification. All right, so you're unmuted. Now, if it's shoulder issues that you're having here, don't use any sort of a weight. Just use the weight of the arms and progress those arms up to where they're at, right? So you don't need to use, or you can use 1 dumbbell, right? So if it's just 1 shoulder, I can clean to here and I can stand and press. So it'll basically share the load between the 2 arms. So there's an option there. If it's the push-ups, instead of doing push-ups, just work on shoulder taps. So you're gonna go renegade row, or you're gonna go normal rows to taps, and then when it's time for the renegade row, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have those dumbbells, you're gonna tap, tap, row, row. So there is no push-up action required for you on that there. I think abs is good, and I think I've got you all for modifications that I know, but if I'm missing something, please let me know nice and quick. Otherwise, if I have a hold your pace, we good? I don't know what's going on with this whole unmute mute thing there, because I have unmuted you, but you still remain muted, but that's okay. You might have just muted yourself, and that's no problem. So let's get the workout started, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit that mute all button one more time so I don't pick up any background for the recording, and we're gonna get going. So squats, body weight or dumbbell, your choice. 3, 2, 1, begin. 30 seconds of squats, right? Good technique. Weight in your heels, knees out, chest tall. When you stand, squeeze your tush, right? There's a way to contract the muscles is what we're seeking. So really tighten up the glutes. I got crazy light flickering going on in here. Hopefully it's the Armageddon is coming, but big squats all the way down, all the way up for 30 seconds. You have 9 seconds to go. And then we're gonna progress that to a squat and press. You're gonna need your dumbbells, your backpack, your single dumbbell, whatever you got. 3, 2, 1, rest for 5. Shake your legs. Shake your legs, get some blood in those legs. Ready to go, dumbbells up, and let's begin. Squat, press, squat, press. So the legs are warm, but now they have the load of dumbbells, and it's more complex because I've raised my center of mass by holding dumbbells, and I'm pressing, I'm getting my shoulders engaged too. So squatting and pressing for 30 seconds is where we're at right now. Single dumbbell, double dumbbell, your choice. Try to load with the body. You want to get both sides working. You got 5 seconds. We're going to move to the dumbbell clean with squat and press. 3, 2, 1, time. Shake your arms, shake your legs, arms and legs. Remember, dumbbells just past the knees. Ready? Here we go. Hinge to knees, pull them up, catch it in a squat, press, back down to the knees. Hinge, pull it up, squat, press, back to the knees. Hinge, pull it up, squat, press, back to the knees. Hinge, pull it up, squat, press, back to the knees. That's what we got going on. You want to pull it up fast. Remember, you want to squat. So as soon as you get it to the shoulders, you want to catch that in a squat. So we're continuing the complexity. You got to clean with a squat and a press. 3, 2, 1, rest. Down to the ground. We're doing planks. Ready? And let's go. 30 seconds. Hold that plank. So you're breathing a little bit heavy now because we've been working the legs and the upper body. We're challenging the core to stabilize. You can make it a hard plank by squeezing your glutes, your quads, your abs, your core, everything you've got. We are going to go right to squat at the end of this round. We're going to start it all again. We have 3 rounds before we take a break. So in 8 seconds, you'll have a 5-second breather to get to your feet and get ready for squats. Weighted or not, your choice. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, please. Round 2, squats. Ready, and let's go. Squat, squeeze. Squat, squeeze, right? Try your hands, come back, touch your tush. When you stand, squeeze, and then touch, saying, am I focused? Have I contracted my glutes as much as they can contract? Am I getting the most out of this exercise? Or am I only getting a little because I'm just squatting, I'm just standing, I'm not squeezing my tush and activating the glutes, right? Which is the prime driver on these squat movements. So you got 6 seconds to go. Heart rate stays up, regulate, control your breathing, but try a little harder because this is round 2. You know the movements. 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells. We got squats and press coming up now. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat, press, squat, press. Knees out, chest tall. Arms are at the 45. They're out at the sides here. I squat, my knees are out, my elbows are out. Stand and press that weight up. I'm letting my legs lift the weight. My legs are much stronger than my shoulders, so I want to see them do the work. I want to come up with aggression and focus, with purpose, and I want my legs to snap those weights up when I hit the top. You got 5 seconds to go. We're going to go back to the dumbbell clean with squat and press. 3, 2, 1, rest it. Okay, dumbbells. Remember, this is the hinge. Catch it in a squat. Ready? Here we go. Hinge, pull it up, catch it in a squat, stand and press it. Back to the knees. Okay, here, pull it up, catch it in a squat, stand and press. You're pulling it out of the ground fast. I'm coming up, I'm squeezing my glutes, I'm doing an upright row, I'm shrugging, and I'm landing underneath. I'm very quickly changing my posture to catch the weight. You got to think Olympic athletes do this with 200, 300 plus pounds. It's incredible the force you have to pull with to be able to do that. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're going to the ground. You got planks, round 2. Ready, and let's go. 30 seconds. Planks are on, right? It's a fast movement. Secondary to the snatch, the clean is the second fastest movement in weightlifting. So very, very powerful, very, very strong pull. Heavy weights, you got 15 seconds to go. You want to get that weight up just enough that you can squat your body under it and catch it. And then from there, you use the power of the legs to stand and press that weight up. You have 5 seconds remaining. We're going to go right back to squats. 3, 2, 1, stand tall. Here we go. Last set, best set. Starts with squats. Ready, and let's go. Bodyweight squats or weighted squats. If you want the extra challenge, hold on to those dumbbells, but we're just doing some squats right now. Just doing squats. Working on bodyweight squats. Remember, progressive complexity. Easy becomes harder, becomes hardest is the key. 15 seconds, we're going to switch from squats to squat with press. Squat and squat with press. Squat to impress, Mr. Thomas. Keep it going, Sandra. Go, Missy, Lisa. Awesome. Marsha, Ashley, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Grab your dumbbells. Squat and press coming up next. Let's go, Sherry. Come on, Darlene, and go. Squat, press. Squat, press. Right? Challenge that body. This is our 3rd set, which means it is last set, best set. You want to give everything you absolutely got here. Challenge the muscles in the legs, the core, the shoulders, and all. 14 seconds. Squat press looks good. Remember to sit back on your heels. Keep your knees out. Good work, Missy. Awesome, Lisa. Knees are out. Nice work, Marcia. Sit back in those hips. Come on, Ashley. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Sandra, Thomas, let's get those dumbbells. Dumbbell clean with squat and press. Catch it in a squat. Ready? Here we go. Hinge, clean, catch. Stand and press. Back down. Hinge, clean, press. Stand and press. That's it. You want to load that squat. You want to catch it low. Imagine it's 1,000,000 pounds. So you're pulling it up, and as soon as it gets to the chest, you're going to dip underneath the bar. Underneath the dumbbells, you're going to stand and press. Right? With weight, with the arms, with single dumbbell, with backpack, whatever you got going on at home is going to work for this. You got 5 seconds. We're going to the plank. Keep it going. One more round, and then we're hitting the rest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down on the ground. Okay, we've got a plank, and then we're going to take a breather. Ready? Let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And then we're going to give you 40 seconds off to catch your breath, sip some water, and confirm our 2nd round for progressive complexity. 4 new exercises, getting from easier to harder to hardest, and then active rest. You got 10 seconds to go. Again, you're going to need dumbbells for the next round. You got 7 seconds to go. Hold that plank, get it tight, make it count, squeeze it. Abs on and engage. 3, 2, 1, rest. 40 seconds. Heart rate down, breathe it down, shake your arms, sip some water. Next up, dumbbell, bent over row. Push-ups, renegade row. 5th point hold. So we're engaging core, abs, and everything else. I'm gonna quickly unmute, check in. We're still good. Thumbs up if you are. If I can't hear your audio. If you ain't good, give me the universal sign of like, I need something different. You guys are dominating this. Professionals, as always, you got 15 seconds. We in the game. Dumbbell bent over row is gonna start the 2nd round. Dumbbell bent over row. All right. 5 seconds. Get your dumbbells. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Row. Row. Soft knees. So you do have a bend in your knees. Hinge at the hips. Back straight. Chest is up. Pull those dumbbells up to your hips, not to your chest, to your hips. Nice and low. When you pull, your arms should hit that 90 degree. They should hang right at my hips is where I'm pulling to. You got 12 seconds. You're squeezing the muscles between the shoulder blades. Beautiful technique by all. Ashley, hinge forward a little more if you can. That's it. Yeah, perfect. Right there. Knees soft and pull. We got push-ups coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down on the ground. You got push-ups or modified push-ups. Full body or knees, your choice. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. You want to focus. You want to squeeze. You want to get tight. You want the muscles in the chest, shoulders, and arms to do the work. Remember, your elbows should not be out at 9 and 3. They should be down. Bring them down to 8 and 4 or 7 and 5, right? Focus on the chest, the triceps, not the shoulders to do the work. 3, 2, 1. Okay, renegade rows. We're going to tie a push-up and a row together. Feet wide. Ready? Let's go. Push-up. Row one side. Row the other side. Push-up. Row one side. Row the other side. Push-up. Feet wide. Knees wide. Do not let your hips rock and roll all over the place. You want strong core control. This is as much about upper body development with push and pull as it is about core stabilization. We cannot have a sloppy core. That's what's going to lead to back injury over time. 3, 2, 1. On your back. 5th point. On your back. Hands under the bum. Legs out. Ready? Let's go. Head, shoulders off the ground. Toes pointing. If this is too easy, put your arms at your chest. Put them at the ears. Put them above the head. Grab a weight. Put the weight above the head. Be as long as you can be. Point those toes and hold. You're engaging the core. You cannot let the hips roll forward though. So if you're not strong enough in the low abs and you find your low back is raising off the ground, keep your hands under your bum for now to keep it safe. You got 5 seconds. We're going to go back to the bent over rows. 3, 2, 1. Stand tall with dumbbells, please. Bent over rows. Ready. And hinge. Let's go. Row. 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 Same thing. Elbows. We can do this one out at the 9 and 3 if we're hitting posterior deltoids and shoulders. Or you can drop them to the 8 and 4 or the 7 and 5. Okay? You can hit different areas of the back. This is safer for the shoulder than, say, the push-up. Having those arms winged out to the side could be detrimental to the shoulder, just on anatomy. 4 seconds. Soft knees, straight back, shoulders pinch, head up. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Push-ups. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down, all the way up. Try a couple full body ones. You never know unless you try. Even if that means you have to be full body and lower, and then you go to your knees to push back up. That will help you develop the strength to become proficient and great at push-ups. If you always go to knees, you'll never know if you can do a full body. So lower in the full body, push up from the knees. Lower in the full, push from the knees. You've got 5 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Grab those dumbbells. We have renegade rows coming up next. Stacked over the dumbbells, feet wide, ready, let's go. Push up, row, no rotation. Row, no rotation. Push up. Keep it going. Push-ups and rows. No rotation of hips. Keep solid, keep locked, keep strong. Squeeze glutes. Focus. If you got to push up from the knees, no problem. Go back up to full body for the pulls if you can. If you got to pull from the knees, that's no problem too. Do what challenges you. You got 5 seconds to go. We're going to be back in the 5th point hold. That's lying on your back. Feet off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Rest. On your backs, please. Lying on your backs. Hands under the bum. Feet 6 inches off the ground. Head, shoulders up, and go. You're on. 30 seconds. Hold. Become as long as you can be. Remember, if it's easy with your hands under your bum, take them out. but do not let your pelvis tip. If you lose the natural curve of your low back, then you got to get those back in there because you got to keep your back safe. But if you can hold that, go long, right? Get those hands up, the shoulders, the ears, above the head. You have 10 seconds to go. Keep holding. 6 inches off the ground, 6 inches. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Back in your feet, bent over rows. Last set, best set, third round. Get ready. And let's go. Row, row, row. Your boat gently down the stream. Building muscle. Life is but a dream. All right, let's keep it going. We just lost somebody. Hopefully they do come back. I got 17 seconds to go. Keep it working. It's the runks. The runks have run away. Bad internet connection perhaps, but 10 seconds. Keep going. Rowing, 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 rowing some more. Hinge forward, soft knees. That's it, Sherry. Hinge forward. You got it, Darlene. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. We have push-ups coming your way. Push-ups coming up. Ready and proceed. Down and up. Soft, soft, soft. Squeeze the glutes, but be soft on the lower, soft on the press. Don't be too aggressive on the movements, right? Feel the muscles. Time under tension is key. Controlled movements. You've got 13 seconds remaining. Keep it going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Still doing the work. Here comes Team Runk. 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. We are renegade rows. Renegade rows. Get ready. Last time. Here we go. And do it. Push. Row. Row. Push. Row. Row. Push. Row. Row. Keep it going the whole time. You want to keep it moving. You do not want to stop. You want to keep those abs working. Again, do not let your body rotate whatsoever. If you can avoid it, try to keep it locked out, steady, stable, feeling good. You got 8 seconds remaining. Come on. Still going, still going, still going. 5th point coming up for the last time. We'll take a break after that. 3, 2, 1. On your back, please. Feet 6 inches off the ground. Get ready and hold it. Point those toes. Be as long as you can be. 6 inches off the ground is where we're playing. That's it. Become long and hold. You can take the hands. You can go to the shoulders, to the ears, to above the head, wherever you need to be to challenge yourself. Make this worth it. You've got a break coming up for 40 seconds. It'll be the last break of the session. We'll go on to the core progressive complexity coming up next. 10 seconds to go. You guys are looking amazing. Come on, Marsha. Hold it, Missy. Stay in the game, Lisa, Ashley. Keep going, Darlene, Sherry. Team Runk, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You got 40 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, final is a core complex. We're going to go bent knee crunches. Knees stay in the sky. We crunch the upper abs. Then we go reverse crunches with heels to the sky. We pull the knees in. We kick to the sky, working low abs. Then we go alternating jackknife. Hit the opposite toe. Get that rotational strength into the obliques. And then we'll be on our feet for some high knees to wrap that up. And we're going to do 3 rounds. 3 rounds working these muscles here. So 10 seconds. Let's get ready. We'll go down to the ground. We got bent knee crunches coming up first. Knees will stay pointed to the sky. 5-second countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crunch. Knees stay up. The knees don't do anything. They point to the sky. I crunch the upper abs down to the lower abs. I'm focusing on the upper rectus abdominis. Those upper ab muscles, the start of the 6-pack. You guys are looking phenomenal there. Working abs, your knees point directly to the sky. Try to avoid having the knees pull in, push out, or anything. Just keep them focused straight up, and then work on the upper body. Work on that upper body crunch. You got 4 seconds to go. We got reverse crunch next. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hands under the bum. Hands under the bum. Ready, and let's go. Legs out, legs in, kick the sky. Legs out, legs in, kick the sky. Legs out, legs in, kick the sky. When you kick the sky, your lower back raises off the ground a little bit. You're getting a little bit of a pulse action. Those deep, deep low fibers that tie into the pelvic front. That area under the belly button that so many have a challenge with. This allows us to start to build strength in there. As long as nutrition is on point, we'll get those abs showing up. All 6 of them, maybe even 8. All right, rest. Alternating jackknives, opposite reach. Get ready, and let's go. Up, rotate, touch the baby toe, back down. Up, rotate, touch the baby toe, back down. You are trying to touch the baby toe on the opposite foot. You're letting your chest rotate off center 15 to 30 degrees. Not that much is required. We just want to engage rotational strength, which is the primary focus of the internal, external oblique system. We want to get that fired up today. Remember, our final or our active rest here is going to be high knees. So we're going to be getting on our feet in a moment. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, please. High knees, get ready. We go in waist level. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can break this down into marching in place. You can make it harder by going prisoner style high knees. Remember, when raising your knees past belt level, we really raise the center of gravity. We challenge our core stabilizers even more. So this is an ab exercise as much as it is a cardiovascular exercise. Keep those knees going the whole time. Really get huffing and puffing because that's going to benefit us on the next round of abs. We have 2 rounds to go, my friends. 4 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Time. Back to the ground. Knees to the sky. We're going to hold that position and we're going to do crunches. Ready? Let's go. Upper body. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Pull the upper body towards the knees. Pull the upper body back in. Get it fit, get it strong, get it feeling good. Get that focus. You got it. Knees are to the sky. Tabletop the lower limbs if you can. So you got a 90-degree in the angle, the knees, or you can just let them hang. Just try not to let them pull forward, push back, or anything. They're just static, straight. You're focusing upper body contraction. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest that. Hands under the bum. You're going to go legs out, legs in, kick the sky. 3, 2, 1. Go. Legs out, legs in, kick the sky. And if you can keep your head and shoulders off the ground, you're going to keep the upper abs a little bit more engaged than if you just lie the shoulders back. They tend to go to sleep and we round the back a little more than we want to. Keep it going. You got 16 seconds. We're burning out the abs in this final progressive complexity set that we've got here for you today. 30:05 times 3 rounds. This is round number 2. Set number 3. You have 5 seconds. We have alternating jackknives coming up next for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. On the back, nice and wide. Reach for the baby toe opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Other side. Boom. Other side. Boom. You're sitting up. You're reaching over. You're hitting the outside baby toe. Alternating jackknife is the exercise for you. Remember to reach across. So I'm going to take my right hand, touch my left baby toe. I'm going to take my left hand, touch my right baby toe. I'm going to let my chest and sternum rotate about 15 to 30 degrees off center as I rotate out. I'm going to look over that side. Yeah, Lisa got it going on. 5 seconds, Ashley. Come on, Sherry. Go, Darlene. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. We got some high knees coming your way. Make them the best. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High knees. High knees. High knees, high knees, high knees, all the way waist level. Get high. Can you get high? Can you get higher? Can you get them all the way up? Can you do high knees as high as your shoulders? Woo! That's like a can-can dance, I'm going to have to say. Thomas got the high knees going on. Nice work, Sandra. Keep it going, Marcia. 14 seconds. We have one more round. Last set, best set coming up. We're going to finish off cardio, core, feel amazing, and begin our day. You have 5 seconds of high knees. Short breather coming your way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Down to the ground, please. Down to the ground. We got bent knee crunches. Knees to the sky, crunching the upper abs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knees pointed up. Crunch those abs. Crunch those abs. Remember to breathe out hard. If you can force the air out when you crunch, you're going to engage even more abdominal muscles. Most people want more for less. So you're doing the same amount of work. You're just breathing out harder. And we engage the transverse abdominis. That is absolutely key when we train our core. So crunch it and breathe. Crunch it and breathe. Control it up. Control it down. Don't just throw the body around. Keep it strong. Make it count every inch. 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. Hands on the bum. Legs are going to go long and kick the sky. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick them out. Bring them in. Kick the sky. Kick them out. Bring them in. Kick the sky. Hands under the bum. Yes. You just want to bring the knees straight up and then kick those heels straight to the sky. Lift the lower pelvis off the ground a little bit. You got it, Lisa. That's it. That last little bit there, that lift. Beautiful, Ashley. Going all the way up. Man, make sure the abs do the work. Don't go bring the knees too far in because momentum will do the work for you. You don't want that. You just want to get straight up and then you want to kick straight legs and hit that sky. Breathe out as you do it. We got 3 seconds to the jackknife. 2, 1. Time. Alternating jackknife. Stretch out. Get ready. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And let's begin. Reach, touch, boom, reset. Reach, touch, boom, reset. Let that body rotate. Remember to breathe out hard as you cross that center line. We're going to go. We're going to go. The final 30 seconds here. High knees, but if you are so inclined to chase burpees for 30 seconds, I would not stop you because I know some of y'all are in love with the burpees. 10 seconds. One more exercise period coming up. This day shall be yours. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. On your feet. High knees or burpees. Your choice. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Game on. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. We got some burpees challengers. It's only 30 seconds. You're going to keep your cardio up. You're going to engage your core. You get the bonus of working your legs, your shoulders as well. We are down to 18 seconds to go. 18 seconds doing the work. Come on. Keep it going. Get those knees nice and high. Mr. Thomas, you got it going on. Sander. Go, Ashley and Missy. Nice work, Lisa, Marcia, Darlene, and Sherry. We got 5 seconds to go. You're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Dunzo. Shake those arms and legs. Bring your heart rate and breathing down. Breathe it down. Slow your breathing. I'll share some great stuff with you in a moment's time after we stop the recording here. But let's get you stretched out, feeling good first. I just want to make sure your heart rate is coming down. Feeling good. Walking in place. Get a quick sip of water if you need it. You dominated that workout there. Beautiful work. We're going to take and go down to a kneeling position. One knee down, one knee up. We're going to reach for the sky as we take the hip on the downside knee and push it forward. Get a nice long stretch in those abs. Breathe, stretch, release. There it is, right there. Feeling good. Push that hip forward. I'm going to go ahead and stop that timer there. We got the beat going on. Open up those hips. Go to the other side here. Hip forward. Reach up the same side arm the knee is down on. Breathe. Get that stretch going. That's it. Amazing. Take and walk those hands forward. Drop those hips down. Look all the way up to the sky. Nice long stretch in the abs and the back. If it does bother your back, do this from the elbows. No problem. Good, 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 good. Sit back in the heels. Drop the hips. Beautiful right there. And let's stretch out that chest. Take an arm to the side, turn away and lower down. Stretch that chest line out. Trying to drop the shoulder to the ground as you look away. And we'll swap that out. Put the other arm out. Turn away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please make sure you have scheduled in advance for your next workout. We have more amazing workouts in store for you. I'm going to go ahead and hit that stop recording button here.